Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the sold out 54,000 seater Yankee Stadium in Long Island, New York. It's gonna be a hell of a show tonight. We have one half of the Tag Team Champions in Hangman Page going up against Alex Reynolds of the Dark Order in our first match of the evening. We also have the newly signed tag team, The Kingdom, going up against Marco Stunt and Jungle Boy. And we also have the last quarter final of the tag team number one contender tournament, the Lucha Bros, going up against a surprise entrance. That will be our main event. But to kick off the show here, we have Alex Reynolds going up against Hangman Page. Alex Reynolds on the way to the ring now with two members of the Dark Order, this sadistic cult group as you could call them, leaded by Brody Lee, after the Dark Order attacked Hangman and Kenny Omega last week, or should I say, sorry, 2 weeks ago. We have Hangman getting a chance to get his revenge on the Dark Order as he goes up against one of the disciples, Alex Reynolds, here in our first match of the evening. As you can see, Evil Uno in the ring. I don't know why he's in the ring, because he is not in the match. Alex Reynolds is in the match, and they have swapped places here. But here we go. We're gonna see some cowboy shit, as there we see one half of the Tag Team Champions, Hangman Page, coming out to the ring, accompanied by Kenny Omega, as you can see. Hangman looking to get, as I said, looking to get revenge on the Dark Order after they viciously attacked the Tag Team Champions after the main event on week 2 of AEW Dynamite. And Hangman now gonna get his revenge on one member of the Dark Order. I look to see Hangman take it to Alex Reynolds here early and look to get this match done and over with early before more of the disciples of the Dark Order can come out and get involved in this match. But we are underway and the referees are bell, and here we go. Hangman and Alex Reynolds lock up. Alex Reynolds has the height advantage over Hangman, but I think Hangman has more experience and quite frankly is a much better wrestler than Alex Reynolds. As you can see there, as Hangman wins the lock up here. Oh, and Alex Reynolds taking it back of Hangman Page. But look at that, Hangman more experience, flipping him over, get the front face lock and a crank up the neck there, and look at it, knee straight to the back of Alex Reynolds. Oh no, a big boo. As I said, Hangman will be very aggressive in this match, looking to get this match done and over with from the get-go really, as he rains in 3 forearms straight to the face, finally knocking Alex Reynolds. And what's he looking for here? Oh, and a pile driver from Hangman Page. And look at that, look at Hangman taunting to the two members of the Dark Order, Stu Grayson and Evil Uno on the outside, and a knee to the midsection of Alex Reynolds and another big boot. And Hangman looks very aggressive here at the get-go, and a spinning forearm knocking Alex Reynolds onto his back. But look at it, Reynolds reversal and a chop and a back body drop, and also kick to the back to Hangman. And what the hell, Stu Grayson just throwing in a steel chair there, and Reynolds picking it up. He's gonna hit. No, the ref's stopping it. And look at, as the ref taking the chair off Reynolds taking his eyes off Hangman, and look at this, Stu Grayson distracting Hangman, and then Reynolds getting a chance there with the flying knee to the back of Hangman Page, and oh, straight left hands down onto Page's face, and now Reynolds going high risk. What will we see here? He's telling Hangman, get to your feet. He obviously has something planned here, Reynolds. And crossbody, no, but Hangman catches him. And he lifts him onto the shoulders, and a Samoan drop from Hangman Page. As I said, he might have the height advantage over Hangman, but I don't think he has the strength. As Hangman, you see, catches him and small and drop with a knee to the midsection now. And look at this. What's this? Oh, Luthez press, and Hangman laying straight rights down to Alex Reynolds' face. As he picks him to his feet once more, throws him up against the ropes, and a belly to back suplex, sending Alex Reynolds 360 over onto his stomach. And a spinning neck breaker. Oh, that looked like a sore one there. Oh, and a standing moonsault from Hangman. And look at, once again he goes over to the Dark Order. Gives him that too sweet sign. Telling him that Reynolds hasn't got a chance in this match. What have we got here? What are we looking at here? Oh, and slamming Reynolds onto his head. And his shoulder area now. Hangman going over to Evil Uno and doing the once more. Too sweet. Letting him know that this match is just near enough without being over here. Well, we got Hangman throwing Reynolds into the corner and a running clothesline, taking Reynolds to the mat. And now Hangman going to the corner. You know what we're going to see here? As he calls for buckshot lariat, taking Alex Reynolds to the mat. As we see a replay here. Look at that buckshot lariat, taking the head off Alex Reynolds clean, knocking Reynolds to the mat. And we got a count here. A pin. 1, 2, 3. Easy does it here for Hangman Page as he takes the win here over Alex Reynolds. And look at this. And we're going to replay here, but as you didn't see there, the two members of the Dark Order just leaving the arena, or leaving the ringside here, just went straight out. And look at what's Hangman doing. Oh, look at this. Hangman laying boots in on Alex Reynolds after the match. That's all like Hangman. He's taking all his aggression out after the Dark Order attacked him and Kenny last week. Oh, as you've seen there, the Dark Order left Reynolds on his own here, but as I said, we move on here to the second match of the evening, as we have the Jurassic Express going up against the Kingdom here. The Kingdom picking up the victory last week over SCU in our main event, and straight after they picked up the victory, they went to Tony Khan and asked, they wanted another tune-up match, as they wanted to keep wrestling here and keep fresh in the tag team tournament, and they got their wish here against Marco Stunt and Jungle Boy in a way of a tag team match here tonight on Dynamite. And here we are, the Kingdom, Matt Taven, Mike Canales, and obviously accompanied to the ring by Maria Canales, Mike's wife. So here we go. Let's see what type of match we're gonna get here as the Kingdom make their way to the ring. They picked up the victory, as I said, over SCU in the main event last week with it, as Mike Canales distracted the referee. Matt Taven got the low blow in on nearly sitting with Frankie Kazarian, and then gets his finishing move on Kazarian and picks up the win to progress in the #1 contender tag team tournament. So let's see what type of aggression we're going to see here from the Kingdom as they go up against Marco Stunt and Jungle Boy of the Jurassic Express. Real weird that you don't see Luchasaurus out here. We haven't seen Luchasaurus that much with the Jurassic Express since Alexander Maska beat him up after the match in week 1 of Dynamite, that was. But look at this, as Matt Taven making fun of Jungle Boy, saying, "Oh, don't hit me." But look at this, he goes for a clothesline and Jungle Boy reverses, drops down and goes with the combination kicks, takes Matt Taven to the mat. And now look at Jungle Boy saying, "Yeah, that all you got?" And Matt Taven doesn't know what hit him. Look, he's crawling I think he's really after getting caught by surprise there at how quick this Jungle Boy can be. As Matt Taven lands an elbow and then a back body drop, or a back breaker should I say, on Jungle Boy. And straight from the get-go here, Matt Taven with a body splash throwing Jungle Boy to the ground. And look at this, taunting to the crowd now. The crowd straight up don't like this. Kingdom after they cheated to win the match against SCU last week, and here we go for a pin here, and not even a 1 count as Jungle Boy kicks out, and a kick straight to the back of Matt Taven, of Jungle Boy from Matt Taven. The Jungle Boy reverses, and a DDT from Jungle Boy. And look at this, Jungle Boy with laying kicks to Matt Taven while he's on the ground, and a knee strike, and more kicks, and taking Matt Taven to the mat. This kid has a lot going for him in the way of speed and agility, and I think he has a great future here at AEW. Jungle Boy, he just needs to start picking up wins, but wins come with experience as well sometimes. And here, as we see the tag in, and here we go, Matt Taven and Mike Canales with that leg drop body slam, and Canales going for the pin. 1, and Marco Stunt breaks it up. What the hell? Canales taking a second to get out of the ring, but once again coming back into the ring, lifting Jungle Boy out to his feet. And look at that, kick to the midsection and a forearm to the back, taking Jungle Boy out. And look at Canales cutting off Jungle Boy from getting the tag as he stomps down on the back of Jungle Boy's head, and a spinning straight right, taking Jungle Boy to the mat. And look at this, Canales, I have to say, Mike Canales is in great shape. He had a drug addiction through his years of wrestling, but he's clean now. But look at the shape that he's in, and I'm very happy for Mike Canales and Maria Canales. They look extremely happy here at AEW. Oh, here we go, Jungle Boy reversing, laying a straight left hand and a knee to the midsection of Mike Canales, and 2 kicks to the midsection chest area of Canales. And here we go, Jungle Boy now taking control, and once again knee to the midsection. Look, Jungle Boy looks like he wants to take out the chest area and midsection of Mike Canales as he lets Canales get to his feet, and a clothesline from Jungle Boy, and another clothesline, and he's feeling the crowd here. Duck under, and a leg drop taking Canales. And look at Jungle Boy is really feeling it here as he tags in little Marco Stunt. He's another one. Oh, but Marco going for the leg drop, but Canales just reverses and throws Stunt straight from the outside. And look at this, telling Jungle Boy, let's go, get into the ring. Canales wants to put Jungle Boy back in, but look at this, on the outside, Matt Taven taking out Marco Stunt on the outside while the ref wasn't looking. And now Canales goes and puts him back into the ring. I'm looking for a bit of offense. What we got here now? And a sit down powerbomb and a pin. What we got? A 1, just a 1 count from Mike Canales as Marco's son kicks out at 1. Now Canales throwing Marco Stunt into the corner of the Kingdom, and now we see Matt Taven coming in, and a drop toe hold and an elbow drop onto the back of Marco Stunt. And once again, look at that knee drop from Matt Taven on the back of Stunt. Obviously the Kingdom have a bullseye marked on the back of Marco Stunt, taking out his back. What we got here? Oh, we've seen this already. Then picking him up and slamming him down with the leg drop from Canales, and a pin here. 1, not even a 1 count. Marco Stunt kicks out at 3/4 of a count. And look at this, Canales now going for a pin again. Oh, and he has his foot on the rope. Oh, and just a 1.5 count from. Oh, look at this, Stunt ducks under the clothesline, and now he kicks into the leg of Mike Canales. Oh, and we have a standing moonsault. What have we got? A pin. 1 and 3/4. as Mike Canales kicks out at 1 3/4. But look at this stunt, not taking his foot off the gas here. Lane kicks in to the back of Canales, but look at this, Canales is sneaky and he's ready. Playing possum there, and then when Stunt goes to pick him up, kick to the head and then a big boot. And telling Jungle Boy, you're not getting back into this ring. As Canales throws Stunt back into the corner of the Kingdom. And gets that tag in once more. And let's see another double team. And the Kingdom obviously throw him over to both of their heads. Slamming Stunt down onto the mat. But what the hell, Jungle Boy getting into the ring. But look at the ref telling him, no, you have to get out. And a moonsault. A lion salt from Matt Taven. And Stunt kicks out. And what have we got now? Oh, we've seen this on a punch to the head of Marco. Stunt from Matt Taven. And a kick to the midsection. And oh! A swinging neck breaker of sorts. The Stunt. And look at this. Canales and Taven really taking the Marco Stunt here. And Taven with another right hand straight to the head of Stunt. And now once again the Kingdom throws Stunt into the corner. Oh, and a kick to the midsection. Oh, and a face planting Marco Stunt to the mat. And look at it. Matt Taven. Look at the, yep, get the tag in of Mike Canales. And Canales in the ring once more. The Kingdom have done great here with all their short and sharp tags, keeping each other fresh. And a super kick to Marco Stunt, and that's all. That'll be all, folks. 1, 2, and what the... Oh my god, Jungle Boy had a chance to break up the pin, but somehow, some reason he jumped over. He must have thought Taven was getting into the ring and he jumped over to take him out first before he broke up the pin, but missed the 3 count. And the Kingdom have got the victory here in their second match on AEW Dynamite, and they're now officially 2-0 on the scoreboard here in the rankings of AEW. As we can see the replay of the offense that the Kingdom done, as we can see here, Mike Canales looking for that dirty pin with his feet on the ropes. But another victory for the Kingdom, and they are really starting to get a bit of momentum going here at AEW. Newly signed to AEW last week. As we can see, the Kingdom celebrating their second win in their second ever match in AEW Dynamite. As look at Canales telling Taven, let's make this. The crowd don't like us, so let's stay for as long as we can and listen to them bills. Look, they don't care what the fans are doing. Look, but look at Maria Canales happy on the outside. But we move on to our third match of the evening, as we have 10, another member of the Dark Order, 10, going up against, I don't know, what version we can get here of Matt Hardy. Either woken Matt Hardy, broken Matt Hardy, matter of fact Matt Hardy, version 1 Matt Hardy. We genuinely don't know what type of Matt Hardy you're gonna get from week to week. He'll come out in all different forms of himself. One week you could get broken Matt Hardy, next week you could get version 1 Matt Hardy. You literally do not know. But anyways, we have Matt Hardy going up against 10 after like I said, the Dark Order attacking 2 members of the Elite in Hangman and Kenny Omega 2 weeks ago on the main event of Dynamite. So the Elite, very own newly member since joining AEW, Matt Hardy, goes up against another member of the Inner Circle in 10. And once again, for some reason, don't see Brody Lee out here. He mustn't be in the building tonight, as we're seeing Stu Grayson, Evil Uno and Alex Reynolds coming to the ring by themselves. And now we have 10 coming to the ring by himself with no Brody Lee. And we're just going to have to wait and see if Matt Hardy comes out with anybody, or whether Matt Hardy's going to come out by himself too. But look at the size of this man, 10. To be fair, he is a beast of a man with a lot of muscle. and a lot of physique. But let's see what type of Matt Hardy we're going to get tonight. And it looks like it's going to be Woken Matt Hardy. So Woken Matt Hardy on the way to the ring to go up against 10 in our third match of the night. And look at that. The fans absolutely love Matt Hardy, and he will delete 10. Looking to delete 10 tonight. And looking to delete the Dark Order here on week 4 of AEW Dynamite. If you're enjoying the show, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want. If you don't want to, can't tell you what to do. I'm just here for a bit of fun and for you guys to enjoy. But like I said, if you're enjoying the channel, don't be afraid to like and subscribe. As you see, the fans absolutely love Matt Hardy. Look at them all, delete in the background there. As our third match of the evening is underway here. 10 going up against Matt Hardy. And look at this, they lock up. And 10 getting the upper hand. And now 10 with the front hand going to the back here. And a back arm lock. But Matt Hardy reversing. Taking 10 to the mat and ranking that left arm of 10. And look at that once more. Cranking that arm of 10. Matt Hardy, and look. Takes him back into the ring and he's telling him, delete. But 10 not phased as they lock up once more. And like I said, 10, a monster of a man with a lot of muscle, pushing Matt Hardy back into the corner. Oh, and laying a right hand. I thought that might be a clean break, but no. And Matt Hardy running with a spinning kick, and a right hand takes 10 to the mat, and now laying right forearms to the back of 10. What's Matt Hardy looking for here? And a suplex. Matt Hardy suplexing 10 to the mat, and now cranking that neck of 10. And now, well, Matt Hardy with an elbow drop down onto the chest of 10. Matt Hardy, since coming to AEW, has a great record of wins to loss ratio. And as Matt Hardy slams him down, and a leg drop from Matt Hardy. And Hardy being very aggressive here in the opening stages of this contest. Throwing 10 into the corner, and a clothesline bulldog. We've seen Matt Hardy do that plenty of times with that clothesline bulldog combination in the corner. And look at that chop, taking 10 to the mat, and now stomping down Matt Hardy on 10. But look, 10 rolls out and get a running clothesline. The speed and power of 10 taking Matt Hardy to the mat. You get it? Matt Hardy to the mat, no pun intended. And now a spine buster, standing spine buster, taking out Matt Hardy once more. And now 10 throwing Matt Hardy into the corner, and a splash. And look at that, Matt Hardy is done here, falling face first after being a giant splash from 10. And look at that, 10 picking him back to his feet once more. And what we got here? A suplex from 10 to Matt Hardy. And now 10 pulling Matt into the center of the ring and going for the pin. The ref goes 1. Oh, not even a 1 count as Matt Hardy kicks out of that attempt. And now 10, and Matt Hardy reverses and lays a kick to the midsection of 10 and picking 10 up on the shoulders, and a Samoan drop from Matt Hardy, planting 10 on his back as Hardy rolls 10 into the center of the ring once more, and an elbow drop onto the chest of 10. And now look at Matt Hardy, looks like he's going high risk here. What are we looking for from Matt Hardy here? Look at Matt Hardy turn around, a backflip from Matt Hardy, and can we go for the pin here? He does. What? Oh my god, 10 kicks out in less than a second here. And look at this, Matt Hardy laying the right hands in on 10. The 10 reverses, sending Matt into the corner. And what we got here? Yeah, snake eyes from 10 on Matt Hardy, and Matt Hardy looks like he's wobbling here. And now 10 throwing Matt against the ropes, and a back body drop, flooring Matt Hardy to the mat. But look, the effects of Matt Hardy's offense is taken on 10 as 10 drops to his knees to get a breather. And now taking Matt Hardy up once more. Owen swinging a left hand, but Matt ducks under it, and a side effect from Matt Hardy. And Matt going for the pin here. Oh my god, 10 kicks out in under one once more from a side effect from Matt Hardy. And now Matt telling 10 to get to his feet. What's he looking for here? Oh, and a left hand from 10. Matt Hardy was waiting for 10 with a left hand. Oh, and yes, a twist of fate. Twist of fate from Matt Hardy. Twist of fate from Matt Hardy. And as we see in the replay here, twist of fate from Matt Hardy. Will he go for the pin here? Yeah, looks like he is going for the... Wait a second, the lights have been turned off here. We're having some technical difficulties. And oh my god! Brody Lee! Brody Lee from behind! As a ref, and Matt Hardy were distracted, looking up at the ramp after the lights were switched off. I thought we were having technical difficulties, but no. It was all Brody Lee and the ref too. 3! My god! 10 has picked up the win here over Matt Hardy. And I assumed that the lights were switched off for technical difficulty, but no. Brody Lee switching off the lights, but we have to move on here. After 10 picking up the win from Matt Hardy, as I said, we move on here as Le Champion Chris Jericho goes 1-on-1 with QT Marshall. And look at this. Le Champion escorted to the ring by Jake Hager and Sammy Guevara. And look at that. The champion Chris Jericho does not look too pleased here. He looks like he's in a bad mood. Hitting you that for QT Marshall, because obviously he's going to be taking it out on QT Marshall here in this match tonight. As Jericho goes to the ring here with his two cronies, Jake Hager and Sammy Guevara. Jericho looking like he's in a bad mood. It looks like he's gonna want to get this match over and done with. And look, taking a sip of the water here. He's not one bit pleased here tonight as he wraps the inner circle on his t-shirt. But look at the two lads, Sammy Guevara and Jake Hager. QT Marshall has work cut out for him. Not only does he have to beat Chris Jericho one-on-one, but then he also has to contend with Jake Hager and Sammy Guevara at ringside here. And look at this. The king of the inner circle in the ring. And look at Hager taking in all the boos from the crowd. They do not care who likes them or who doesn't like them. They are here as one big group, and they are ready to take over AEW once more. The first ever AEW World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho also looking to climb the rankings again and take back what he thinks is rightfully his in the AEW World Heavyweight Champion, but he also obviously has to go through a tough competitor in QT Marshall tonight. And here we are, QT on the way to the ring. Nobody with him, no Bandy Rose, no Dustin Rhodes. He's coming out here on his own. Part of the Rose family, but doesn't look like he has any of them with him tonight as he comes to the ring by himself. Like I said about Jericho, QT doesn't look like he's here to play some games. He looks like he's in a bad mood. He looks like he's here to get the win. But look at that, acknowledging the crowd here. He knows that they obviously have to cheer for him, because they're not going to cheer for Le Champion Chris Jericho. And look at that, QT showing off them muscles of his. And Once again, feeding to the crowd cheering his name. As the ref gets the two competitors ready in the ring, QT taking off his jacket and the ref is ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? And the rings the bell and we're underway here. And look at Jericho and QT going face to face. And Jericho swings a right hand, misses but lays that forearm in. Once again, another forearm. And Jericho straight in, but Marshall, QT Marshall versus lays a chop in himself. And an elbow on the top of Jericho's head. Oh, and a chop straight to the chest of Chris Jericho from QT Marshall. And now Marshall picking Jericho. Oh, and a headbutt taking Jericho to the mat. Oh, and Jericho reverses. Oh, and an enziguri knocking QT Marshall down to the floor. And now Jericho stomping away and throwing QT into the corner, and a clothesline flooring QT to the mat once more. Oh, and an elbow drop from Chris Jericho. Oh, and a straight forearm taking QT to the apron. Look at Jericho telling him to get to his feet. And Jericho now, what are we looking for here? Oh, a DDT from out to in. And that could be all, folks. Planting QT Marshall on his head. And look at that, Jericho telling him, feeding to the crowd. But the crowd don't seem to be too happy with him. And he throws QT against the ropes. And a back body drop. Sending Marshall to the mat once more. As QT, Jericho pulling QT into the corner once more. And a clothesline, but no. QT gets out of the way and a headbutt to the chest of Jericho. Once again, flooring Chris Jericho. And throwing him against the ropes. And and a hip toss. And look at that. QT feeling the crowd here. And what have we got here? QT going to the middle rope. Oh, and looking for an elbow. But Jericho too quick and moves out of the way. And a back breaker from Jericho to QT, and a spinning forearm. Once again taking QT to the mat. And now once again another forearm. Jericho's really aggressive here with the forearms. And now taking QT to the back of the neck, leaning him against them ropes. Oh, and throwing him against the ropes, and forearms, as I said, to the back once more. And Jericho really using them forearms in tonight's match. And then an elbow strike to the chest of QT Marshall. Oh, and another forearm to the chin of Marshall, flooring him once again. And looking for another one. And Marshall reverses. And he lifts Jericho up. And a fall-away slam, throwing Jericho across the ring here. And a stomp down from QT. As he throws Jericho into the turnbuckle. And throwing Jericho, into the back, into that ring post in between the two turnbuckles. And look at QT showing off his muscles as he runs in. And a hip strike into the corner on Chris Jericho. And look at this. QT feeding to that crowd. But he keeps doing that, taking his eyes off Jericho, giving Jericho a chance to recover. And Jericho with grabbing the leg of QT. And disrespecting him with a slap to the face. And what's Jericho looking for now? Once more, lion salt. And it's all over here. It looks like 1, 2, and 3. Oh, QT gets his shoulder up on 2 3/4. That's a game once more. Jericho lands that elbow. And look at that, Jericho feeding to the crowd once more as he calls for QT's head. But QT reverses once more, lifting Jericho to his feet again. And what we have here? And an elbow strike to the shoulder area of Jericho. Now QT throwing Jericho into the corner, and a knee strike. And he looks like he's going high risk once more, looking for that elbow strike. And he lands it this time, as Jericho's not quick enough to get out of the way. And we're going for the pin here. And a kick out. Not even one. As the champion kicks out, and look, QT looks like he's spent here, trying to catch his breather. And once more headbutt to the back of the head of Jericho, and just tossing him across the ring. What the hell? QT tossing Jericho from one side of the ring to the other. Oh, and look at this! The strength of QT Marshall lifting Jericho over his head. And Sammy Guevara, look. Oh! And QT just hit Sammy Guevara or hit the ref by accident when he's trying to hit Guevara. And now Sammy Guevara calling for QT over to the ropes. As the ref gave him back to his feet, but look, QT has eyes off Jericho. Oh! And a Judas effect from Jericho on QT as the ref got to his feet. And 1, 2, 3. QT Marshall takes his eyes off Chris Jericho for a split second. And when you take your eyes off someone as talented as Jericho, that's what happens. As he can pull out that Judas effect from nowhere. QT knocked down the referee by accident as he tried to hit Sammy Guevara off the apron. Then realised what he did and was giving out to Sammy Guevara saying, "What are you doing on the apron? I'm after knocking down the ref." He took his eyes off Jericho for a minute, and as the ref was getting to his feet, Jericho with that Judas effect to get the win. Here, let's see if you'll see a replay here. Look, the ref getting to his feet, not knowing Sammy's on the apron. Judas effect taking out QT Marshall. And 1, 2, 3. Jericho picks up the win over QT Marshall. No thanks to Sammy Guevara distracting QT when he was finally getting off his head of steam and getting off a bit of offense here. But ladies and gentlemen, we move on as the American Nightmare is backstage. Let's listen to what he has to say. Talking about MJF interfering in the match with Shawn Spears. They call him interference. Oh, and yeah, Dustin Rhodes did save Cody last week from being attacked with that chair from MJF and Shawn Spears. Oh, and they're challenging the two lads to a match in next week's main event. And Dustin saying, "We're coming for you." Well, we move on to tonight's main event in the last quarter-final match to determine which team will move on into the semi-finals, as we have the Lucha Bros going up against a surprise entrant. I don't know who it is, so we're gonna wait and see. But before we do that, let's look at the brackets here, as we can see the Young Bucks beat Butcher and the Blade, the Proud and the Powerful beat the Best Friends, and the Kingdom beat SCU. Well, let's see. We don't know now who's going to go up against the Lucha Bros tonight to see who will go into that last semi-final spot. But here we go. Let's see who these guys are. Wait a minute. No way. No way! It's not, it is! Alex Shelley! Chris Sabin! The Motor City Machine Guns! Oh my god! The Motor City Machine Guns are in All Elite Wrestling! Oh my god! And they are the last surprise entrants in the #1 contender tag team tournament! And look at this, Alex Shelley is excited to be here! He's running around the arena, and Alex, look at this, as I cannot believe it, the Motor City Machine Guns are the last surprise entrants in the AEW Tag Team Tournament. My god, I cannot believe this. Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, the Motor City Machine Guns. And oh my god, I am so excited for this match now, as we gonna get the Motor City Machine Guns going up against the Lucha Bros in tonight's main event. My god, we're in for a treat here, but as the Motor City Machine Guns are one of, if not the greatest tag teams of all time. But look at this, and look at Alex Shelley saying to Pentagon Jr., "Let's go," as they lock up. And Alex Shelley pushing Pentagon into the corner. And we got a clean break here. We do. As obviously Pentagon Jr. and Alex Shelley have a bit of respect for each other. But no! Alex Shelley blows a kiss at Pentagon Jr. and they lock up once more. And Pentagon getting the upper hand here with a wrist lock. But no, Alex Shelley reverses. And he takes Pentagon Jr. to the mat. And look at Alex Shelley. Now, saying to Pentagon Jr., you haven't got anything. As Pentagon swings a kick but misses. Lands that one to the legs. And a slap to the face of Alex Shelley from Pentagon Jr. Oh, but Alex Shelley reverses and a running clothesline. Flooring Pentagon Jr. to the mat. Oh, and a jump over and go for an early pin here. One. Not even a 1 count. As Pentagon Jr. kicks out. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns in AEW. Oh, and a DDT to Pentagon Jr. and Shelley goes for the early pin once again. But no, Pentagon Jr. kicks out once more. And Alex Shelley went for a springboard DDT, it looked like, but fell short. He knocked Pentagon down but didn't land the DDT. As Pentagon, and a super kick from Pentagon Jr. taking out Alex Shelley once more. And Shelley floored on the mat here. Pentagon lifts him to his feet. It looks like throwing him into that corner. But takes out taking out the referee. This second match in a row now we've seen the referee being floored by a mistake. But no cheating here going on as Pentagon pulling Shelley to the middle of the ring, and a kick straight to the lower back of Shelley, and once again to the lower back of Shelley. Looks like Pentagon taking out the back of Shelley, limiting him to very rarely being able to do high risk offense. And a double team as Rey Fenix lands a leg drop to the back of the head of Alex Shelley. But like I said, if you take out the back of these high flying competitors, they're not gonna. But moonsault from Rey Fenix, missing Shelley as Shelley rolls out of the way, and look, Shelley feeling. It wasn't ready there. He looked like he was trying to get a bit from the crowd and take his eyes off Rey Fenix. And that's what happens as Rey Fenix running knee strike to the grounded Alex Shelley in the corner as Chris Sabin breaks up that pin. But Shelley with a nip up as Phoenix took his eyes off him for a second, and his shoulder strikes, taking out Phoenix. When the Phoenix throws him out. No! Shelley lands on the outside, and he's going high risk here. And an axe handle, taking out Rey Fenix. As Shelley went to take out Pentagon Jr. No, Pentagon reverses, but Shelley goes once more and takes him out once more. Now, with a kick to the lower back of Rey Fenix here from Alex Shelley. And now Shelley going for a roll up. No. And a super kick to Rey Fenix. And now Shelley picking Phoenix up once more and throwing him into the corner of the Motor City Machine Guns. And what's this? Face planting Rey Fenix to that middle turnbuckle here. And now we got a Boston Crab like submission. Let's go. And now throwing Rey into the corner once more. And here we go. Here's Chris Sabin. And look at this. We've seen this. We've seen that from the Lucha Bros. And Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin showing Pentagon and Rey Fenix anything you can do, we can do better. As a running forearm flooring Rey Fenix to the mat. And that's Alex Shelley here now looking. Chris Sabin looking. He's on the outside, and a frog splash from out to in onto the back of Rey Fenix, and once again a spin of forearm taking Phoenix to the mat. This match has been 190 miles an hour here as these two high flying tag teams with a lot of quick offense. And look at this. Chris Sabin, a springboard drop kick, and look, Sabin letting Pentagon into the ring, saying let's go, and Pentagon tries to slide out Sabin's legs, but Sabin out of the way, and a belly to back suplex of sorts, landing Pentagon Jr. on his neck. And a running forearm in the corner. Chris Sabin going high risk here. What we got to see here? And a giant elbow, and we go for a pin here, and can we get the pin? And nope. Not even a 1 count. As Pentagon Jr. kicks out. And Chris Sabin with a running drop kick to the back of Pentagon Jr. And throwing Pentagon into that corner. And here we go. The Motor City Machine Guns right there. Double team work, as we always see. We always have that double team work in the locker. And once again a roll up now, rolls out on a super kick once again. We've seen that already from Alex Shelley. And look at Shelley telling Ray Phoenix, let's go, as Ray Phoenix calling for Pentagon to tag him in. But the Motor City Machine Guns have looked so good here tonight. As I commentator's course, just as I said, the Motor City Machine Guns looking so well. Pentagon Jr. reverses with a super kick to the midsection and then dropping Shelley onto his back. And here we go, Ray Phoenix and Pentagon Jr. tagging each other in. And a double elbow, taking out Alex Shelley to the mat. And a spinning kick to the head of Alex Shelley. And see that? That's the thing. The Lucha Bros are just as athletic, just as high flying as you would see the Motor City Machine Guns. With a drop kick once again from Ray Phoenix. Oh, and a spinning kick, flooring Shelley once more. Look at Phoenix going once more to the outside, looking for a springboard here. It looks like, but he's taking his eye. He's not taking any offense from Shelley, and giving Shelley a chance to get the hot tag in to Chris Sabin. And look, Ray Phoenix jumping in, goes for the drop kick, misses it, and Chris Sabin lifts him up on a spinning forearm, taking Ray Phoenix to the ground, and a headbutt, and Ray Phoenix back up once more, but doesn't go back up after this right hand, and a neck breaker from Chris Sabin. And Sabin really feeling it here from the crowd, but look at that, Ray Phoenix Ray Phoenix tried to roll out the ring, but didn't know that Chris Sabin was going to run with a suicide dive, taking out Phoenix and now taking out Pentagon from the apron. Oh, but Ray Phoenix reverses and throws Chris Sabin back into the ring. Oh, and that's the thing. Look at this. Going for the pin here now from Ray Phoenix. 1 3/4. As Chris Sabin kicks out. And a kick from Ray Phoenix, but no. And this match, I don't know how these competitors have gone at this pace for the whole match. Oh, and an arm breaker. Chris Sabin looked for the arm breaker on Ray Phoenix. But now Ray Phoenix rolling out. And look at him laying right hands to the face of Chris Sabin as Sabin has to let go of the arm. And now Ray Phoenix showing Sabin into the corner. But look at this. Giving Shelley a chance to tag in. And Shelley telling Ray Phoenix, come on, let's go. As they go head to head. And a super kick. Oh no! Shelley catches the foot of the super kick of Ray Phoenix and throws him into the corner with knee strikes. And now Shelley holding the neck of Ray Phoenix. And what have we got here? What are we going to see here? Oh! Pulling Ray Phoenix's arm. So Ray Phoenix's head smashed off that top rope. And now throwing him into the corner of the Motor City Machine Guns once more. And look at this. As I said, Motor City Machine Guns, a lot of offense. Double team offense. As Pentagon Jr. distracted the ref, giving Chris Sabin the chance. And Alex Shelley the chance to lay in that double team once more. And what we got here? Chris Sabin. Oh, he's throwing Ray Phoenix outside the ring. Oh, it looks like we're going to see a dive here. It looks like we're going to see a dive and Chris Sabin running against the ropes and a suicide dive once more. Chris Sabin with another suicide dive. We see that so often here in AEW, but we don't see it as slick as that from Chris Sabin. Putting his body on the line here to progress in this #1 contender tag team tournament. They get a tag team title shot against who the tag champs will be, or at AEW Revolution. As Pentagon Jr. breaks up that pin and slams Chris Sabin down to the mat. But look at this, Alex Shelley taking Sabin up, or taking Pentagon up and throwing him outside the ring. And look at this, Alex Shelley telling Pentagon to get back into the ring. Oh, and Ray Phoenix laying it into Chris Sabin. But now Shelley. Oh, Ray Phoenix fighting off the two members of the Motor City Machine Guns. As Shelley, as he took his eyes off Shelley with a clothesline taking out Ray Phoenix. And Pentagon Jr. is just standing there on the outside. Oh, as a running forearm is landed onto the chest of Ray Phoenix from Chris Sabin. And he's going for the pin once more. 1, 2, oh, but Ray Phoenix kicked out at 2. And once again, Chris Sabin with it, holding with both arms of Ray Phoenix and slamming him on the back of his head. As look at Alex Shelley telling Chris Sabin to finish it here. And another spinning forearm to the face. And now Chris Sabin tagging in Alex Shelley. What have we got here now? As Shelley leaning Ray Phoenix against the ropes. And a slap to the face, and Ray Phoenix falling to the ground and rolling out. But once again, we're going to see a suicide dive. Yes, we are. Suicide dive. Forearm from Alex Shelley. Look at that. Suicide dive forearm to the chest of Ray Phoenix. And that's the third suicide dive we've seen from the Motor City Machine Guns. And that's the third one we've seen on poor Ray Phoenix. As the Motor City Machine Guns have really taken it here to Ray Phoenix and Pentagon Jr. And now Shelley on telling Ray Phoenix to get to his feet. And what are we going to see here? A springboard. Oh, a springboard knee strike, but no. Ray gets out of the way. And look at Ray Phoenix looking for... What's he looking for here? Oh! A back... I thought he was looking for a suplex, but he ended up landing into it. Look at sort of a stunner type. As Pentagon Jr. gets tagged in once more. And now the Lucha Bros. Oh, and an elbow from Pentagon Jr. onto Ray Phoenix. Onto Alex Shelley, should I say. I apologise. And taking out the arm of Alex Shelley. As we see a replay here. Now the replay was short. I had to stop putting them replays short. But the replay was short nonetheless. And a slap taking Alex Shelley to the mat from Pentagon Jr. Oh, and a kick to the lower back from Pentagon Jr. on Alex Shelley. Oh, and Shelley reverses once more and throwing Pentagon Jr. into the corner. And what we got here? Once again, we've seen this already. And a drop kick and suplex from the Motor City Machine Guns. These two have been absolutely outstanding here tonight in our main event. The Motor City Machine Guns with tons and tons of tag team offense. As he throws, Chris Sabin throws Alex Shelley, or throws Pentagon Jr. into the corner once more, and once more. The Motor City Machine Guns with this double team. Oh, and a kick to the face of Pentagon Jr. And here we go with a hot tag. Oh, and a leg drop from Ray Phoenix as he picks Alex Shelley up once more. And lays that right hand and shakes. You see that? Then Ray Phoenix landed that right hand and then shook it out like he hurt himself. Now just running into Alex Shelley. Oh, but Alex Shelley lifting him. Oh, landing. Oh, Alex Shelley lifting him on a crippler crossface. Alex Shelley with the crippler crossface. On Ray Phoenix. Are we going to see the win here? Yes. Ray Phoenix taps out. Alex Shelley lifting Ray Phoenix in the air and then pulling him down into a crippler crossface. And he picks up the win here for the Motor City Machine Guns as they progress to the semi-finals of the tag team tournament. What a match that has been. The Motor City Machine Guns progress in this tag team #1 contender tournament. And what a main event it has been, everybody. If you liked this week's show of AEW Dynamite, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. As we finish it here, thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you next week for another installment of AEW Dynamite.